us in the past, and I feel like Sonic was winning all the tournaments back then. I think they might have played back then, but Jahzz0 has definitely leveled up, and he's got clips to prove it. So let's see if he's got what it takes to knock Sonix into losers, something only like one person has done.
Yeah, I mean, he's been knocked to losers before, but very far and few between. Let's see how Jahzz0 plays this, because right off the bat, Sonic showing a ton of respect, both showing a ton of respect to each other here in the neutral. But the Hadouken gonna open up things just a little bit.
Just a tiny bit. Yeah. I heard it twice and I was like, wait. Okay.
Already
I was like, oh, that's his phone. That's when we're blowing up all night. So we got to do that. All right. It seems to have the air-to-air situation settled. Jahzz0 doing a great job of that. But once we hit the ground and start running, I feel it's going to get scary.
Yeah.
Why do people try that? Does it work?
I mean, if you empty get up, it can catch jumps, it can catch empty get up. It pretty much can catch almost every option besides a roll or a get up again. At least as far as I know. But yeah, and one thing about Jahzz0 is that his just rush down game is insane. If he gets you in a string of down tilt, he'll reach your panic option and reset into another string of something to get a shore you at the end of it. Right now, he's playing Sonic's game.
I was going to say, too, this is the most respect we've seen from Sonic in a while.
I mean, in some matchups you have to, and it's primarily the brawly matchups. And Jahzz0's also being very decisive about how he approaches. What a dash attack. Sonic's running right into it, throwing out that lingering hitbox. The Hadouken to the neutral, opening things up here.
Okay, maybe this is how you handle Sonix at the moment. It's working, but still down in percentage.
Yeah, and situations like that is why Sonic shows so much respect, because one wrong move, Jahzz0's going to capitalize, taking the first stock.
Oh my gosh, this is not a local, bro. I don't know how I got this job, but
hey,
this is not a local.
Smash wasn't at Evo, but this is our Evo.
Yeah, please.
Give me this.
If the Buzz was able to sneak into the bracket, it really would have been, man.
I mean, he can sneak into those finals. I don't see what's stopping him. But again, you know, he's here from New York. He's just chilling. He didn't bring a plushie. I feel like the Buzz is the plushie type. You know he's locked in. We got the plushie.
At least the Luma. Just have Luma on.
Yeah. Oh my God. 44 off of one interaction.
He was thinking about something.
Oh, is that it? Jahzz0!
And Sonix is like, man, I came to win this, man. Easy. What are you doing, bro? You're blowing up the spot.
Where's Jahzz0 from again? You remember? Chat, help us out here. Someone can come to the couch and tell us where that. I'm getting like Michigan, but I don't know. I think it was like Michigan.
I want to say Atlanta, but I think
no, you're right. You're right. It's Atlanta. It's Atlanta.
Where the players play.
That's what I recall. But okay, Sonic getting one on the 4,000. Excellent recognition.
Showing him with that Shoryuken how he's gonna get rid of him later. Not right now.
I love this Sonic too. You can see him adapting in real time here. I mean, he's showing respect, but he's also putting on so much pressure in the meantime. And Jahzz0 staying centered, being the epitome of stabilized. I don't know. He's just 10 toes down in the center.
Perfectly
both
said.
times. Yeah, perfectly balanced.
An obelisk, if you will. Just
exactly.
Tormenting Jahzz0 at the moment.
His best friend. Oh, that's gonna be a punish.
Oh, tries to go
why
get him.
not? Why
It's a little
not?
greedy game one. Winner semis has started in beautiful fashion. Gotta give Kin a little bit.
Oh, the homing attack misses. This is a disadvantage from Sonix, but he turns it in, gets back to the neutral, and now Jahzz0 looking to capitalize off the corner pressure. I mean, he realizes that he has Sonix in the corner. You can see Sonix using the verticality of these platforms to kind of maneuver around. And right now, it's Monkey in the middle.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna catch him eventually.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yes.
I mean, someone's gonna get got. That's the name of the game. We got 2 minutes, 50 seconds. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, but that's the Sonic bread and butter.
Sonix can only get got one more time, but he gets his getting, and the getting is good. The download is complete fast enough, but
yeah,
as you see little cheeky things like that happening, you gotta think Jahzz0's on his stuff.
Yeah, and
oh, it's it!
Nah, that's not going to kill. I like that from Jahzz0 as well. Going back to that gimp that Sonix had, Jahzz0 even tried to stall with the Hadouken off the stage, but Sonix waited for it. Nice focus. The single hit was not ready for the multi-hits, and now the onslaught is coming out. So much advantage here. Momentum on the side of Sonix.
I absolutely cursed that for saying that was going to kill. Oh, top of the morning to you, though. It does kill, and Jahzz0 not going to hate me too bad.
Dude, what a punish, and you can see, I wouldn't say Sonix was frustrated. He more so looked annoyed at, that was, I'm just going to say it, that was a bad option. He burned all of his recovery resources.
But the 0 to 80 combo before that was pretty fire.
Yo, no, the momentum was on point, but when it came to that last moment right there, it was a bit of a panic situation, but Jahzz0 with the heart, just the fight in him to capitalize off of that and not let the lead slip, because it looked like the gap was closing.
Yeah.
I mean, we could see a different game here, game 2. Adaptations will be made on the side of Sonix. Let's see if Jahzz0 can keep it up.
Jahzz0 got that fire in him, man. The block.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he does certainly have the Hadoukens in him. And speaking of the Hadoukens, I like the arcade detail that they put. How you can see his hands, his hands into the fireball. Have you noticed? Yeah, it's so sick. Ryu doesn't have that, but he does have the choking on so.
Oh! Finds himself in center stage, does that 25-hit combo, starting with that low. Do it a couple of times, and there it is once again.
For that. Extra fastball from Sonix now.
Yeah, I think Jahzz0 was playing a little bit patient at the start of the last game. He might be going a little bit too fast right here.
Yeah, absolutely. And now Sonix capitalizing off the mistake. Jahzz0 pressing forward a little too much. He can't press the issue too much. And that's something that we saw Jahzz0 doing great at game 1, was just letting the time come to him. Also stuffing out the dashes as well. Here's some CQC that almost killed.
107, not going to be enough, but he's so dang close.
That's a lot of multi-hits. Yeah, can't focus, can't do that.
In the top, make it stop. Ooh, okay, hits him with the taunt.
Oh my god. Right now Sonix is just exploding over this ledge.
Talk about the download, man. I mean, Jahzz0 plays game 1 so well, and now he's just going to switch up the whole entire flow.
Exactly. I mean, that's the nature of fighting against the machine that is Sonix. I mean, there's a reason why he has so many knockdowns under his belt.
That's the only way, and Jahzz0 catches him slipping on that platform, a bit of a shark, if you will. Okay, has to continue to play perfect, though, as doesn't want to take any damage, even trade the bad here for him.
Dude, and this is a similar situation that we saw Jahzz0 in at first.
Okay, but
Sonix,
instead of doing up air, he goes to the forward air. That's not good.
The amount of pressure that Sonix, he's just in a bounce house.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to touch the ground.
You want to fight, huh? You want to tussle.
Yeah, and honestly, that's great from Sonix right there. He is going to take this game 2 solidly with the 2 stock.
Yeah, and I mean, if Sonix woke up today and was like, that was fun, but I don't think I'm going to have to face any out-of-state crazy, insane players, guess what? He's got to right now.
Woo! It's time to lock in, because right now we got game 3.
Sonix definitely locked in.
Oh yeah, taking game 1. I mean, now the ball is in Jahzz0's court. It's his turn to make these necessary adaptations, and it looks like we're not even really giving ourselves time to really think things over. We're just getting right into it. Yeah.
What did we learn from that last match? Why did we lose? No, PS2, run it back.
We're gonna see what the game plan is here. Goes for the both of them just whipping all kinds of stuff on a down tilt coming out. Ryukin going unpunished, and now the clash.
Yeah, that's where I think Jahzz0 can definitely elevate this matchup, is get those clashes and get those trades with Sonix, because I've seen Jahzz0 knock him out of a lot of stuff that we usually would just get hit with. Nice grab at the ledge.
Jahzz0's going to have to avoid being on this top platform, because I swear that's where Sonix shines.
Oh!
Double focus, but again, the pressure continues.
Bro stopped time, and he still was able to go faster.
He stopped time twice. But Sonix was like, okay, guess I'll throw out a multi-hit.
Yeah, this doesn't come in, doesn't it? It's got a couple hitboxes on it.
caught.
Man, Austin's gonna be so mad he missed all the top players watching.
Right.
Okay, just gonna have to reset into center. Nice. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you get that clash with Sonix a couple times, you'll start to move around a little different. Because right now he's just having fun. He's spinning balls.
Yeah, you can just see the amount of respect that Sonix has for Jahzz0 because he refuses to CQC. He absolutely refuses. Most of his damage, if you notice, has been to aerials.
Yeah.
Strictly.
Yeah, and that's kind of what you have to do against him.
Pop him up in the air because the ground is his element.
He died at 102 because of the rage.
Yeah, and speaking of element, that fiery Shoryuken gonna send Sonix away from his first stock.
This is a possibility now. Before it was all jokes and games, but we know Sonix, he's come back from worse.
Oh, getting punished now. And this is where you start to see Sonic kind of crumble in these moments. It happens very rarely, but when it does, it's in moments like this where he's having to play from behind, having to take more risks, but he does get the call out on the roll.
2-1. Math says it's Jahzzo's game.
But Sonix might say otherwise, as he has done in the past. But right now, it seems that Jahzz0 just has the answers. He's finding his CQC, but he's under that platform.
No, you want those trades. Like you said, Bo, when you're in the air, it's not fair.
No, it's fair. But it does get focused.
Oh my gosh, we're getting close to the time. And Jahzzo can kind of take some damage here. He probably won't, though. This might be it.
Yeah,
he's in his head.
The damage is just racking up, and could we potentially be seeing an early
4:20 on the clock?
I mean, even it's winter semi, so what do you mean early? Sonix has been our grand finalist, if not winner, for the longest time. And Jahzzo coming from, I believe, Atlanta, this would be a huge upset.
I thought I was going to have a great day at work today. Now, if Jahzzo wins here, it's going to be clipped and shipped all around the world.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to see because 91% the book of Sonic is nothing, especially if he's able to keep Jahzzo in the air, but that's a big punish. No, oh my God, he gets
trade.
The CQC, the shield.
Baby shield, Skittle.
The panic sets in, and there it goes.
Jahzzo. Best of 5, though. Best of 5, though.
Oh, I love moments like that. What did I tell you? I told you that Jahzzo has the rush down. He has the answers.
I mean,
he will bait, he will reset the combo, he will win, and he closes it out up 2-1 right now against our former Knockdown champion. Spotlight's on him, the pressure's on, game is on.
Insane set of events, but like I said earlier, we've seen Sonix come back from worse, but you could see Jahzzo playing with fire there and only making it matter.
Oh, what's the answer, Sonix? He doesn't have any more games to play around with. Like, this is it.
Yeah, I mean, you were 100% right when you told him that he needs to stay in the air. And sometimes people play with their food here. You know, you did just win 2 games on Sonix, but unfortunately, it is winter semi, so you got to win one more. Does Jahzzo have it in him?
Yeah, but right now, looking at this game 4, we could be seeing Dark Sonix, but he is getting caught by the CQC, you know, down tilt lead in quite a bit, called out by the dash attack as well. These are not light hits, by the way.
Not at all.
Once you get to around 100% against Jahzzo, that is killing range. Sonic is a lightweight. Out of all things that are beneficial for Sonic, his winning matchup, his frame data recovery, you call it, his weight is the only thing ironically weighing him down.
Yeah, perfectly said there. I think Jahzzo just has to stay grounded. I mean, we talk about it all the time, but you're 100% right to say everything's good in the air for Sonic. Because the trades and everything that happens when they're on this turf is Jahzzo's game.
I want to see what Jahzzo has to be looking at this, nodding his head in respect, like, wow, I thought I was the only one who could do it.
Yeah, I mean, I thought when Sonix was going to lose 2 games that the crowd would be a lot louder considering he's beat them all.
Yeah. I mean, but just the fact that Jahzzo is able to control so much ground space, like
stopping him,
Hadouken, the dash attack, like you name it, he's just able to control so much space here. And honestly, it's making it seem like Sonix is not comfortable approaching in the neutral.
Oh, he gets sprung.
That's gonna do it. That has to do it. Yeah, Sonix is not gonna miss an opportunity like that, taking the first stock.
I'm sprung.
Okay, well, we gotta go to karaoke later.
Oh, damn.
Shout out T-Pain.
Oh, happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we should
You're
run
the
the
only
karaoke.
one on Twitter who wished me a happy birthday.
That's so crazy to do.
Big shout outs to Nick. To be fair, I kept it. I don't really like it.
I know, I was almost worried that you had a fake birthday
No, I didn't.
thing. I was like, he probably put his wrong birthday, but that's a random wrong birthday to have.
After a while, you get so old where like your birthdays like don't remind me.
Nah.
You know what I mean? But I appreciate it.
Nah, you the GOAT, bro.
Thank you.
Jahzz0
Evening things up here.
Yeah, even things up. Hearing that it's Foe's birthday, gotta go hard. Oh!
Jahzz0 coming through, showing us some FTC on my birthday. But he has to be careful because right now the aerials are getting a little whippy. Sonix is sniffing it out.
Yeah, definitely smells from across the stage. Ooh. Okay, that's a little bit of a mistake, but it's gonna get back for free, barely for free. Somehow sneaks behind him.
Yeah, forced to spring right there. Doesn't get punished for it. Nice focus, but again, Sonix not a stranger to that position. He's gonna keep on the pressure here with these aerials.
I love that Jahzz0 has a way out of these aerials using the focus, but other than that, he is pretty much a sitting duck out there.
Dude, 136% range, one aerial to assure you conversion could actually be the stock here. So both of them have to just never make a mistake.
He ran at him too. That was crazy. That was the first time I've ever seen Kin in full sprint.
Yeah, now Jahzz0's been doing a great job slowing down the pace of this matchup ever since the start, ever since the beginning. But now, you know, things are starting to heat up. Gets the back air, and yeah, that's holding the W key. You can see the respect of the player cam, the FTC nod right there. He knew that he did make a mistake, and that's what Sonix does best. He gets those punishments.
3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Jahzz0 definitely showed us already that he has what it takes, but you have to finish the job. Job not done. One of the things that I heard from backstage at Level Up that he doesn't like about Jahzz0 is that he always appreciates his competitor. He gives him hugs, says good job.
Yeah, no, Jahzz0's vibes are definitely up.
Vibes are up. I like that. So, shut up, E. Oh!
At the ledge right here. I mean, Sonix is one stock away from bringing us to a Game 5 at this ledge. What's the answer? Comes up aggressively, calls out the jump as well, and again, we're on that platform where Sonix gets most of his damage. He's able to put on so much aerial pressure from below.
He's trying to crack the code right now of Sonix. 2 minutes on the clock. I do not think we will see a timeout.
I mean, potentially, but I mean, Sonix is playing his game right now, and if it has to come to time, so be it. Jahzz0, excuse me, is the kind of opponent you do not want to give any leeway to.
Exactly.
Make him chase you if you have to, and right now we are seeing a circle camp, but the mind game.
Yeah, it is a bit of an infinity sign that Sonix is drawing around the two platforms.
Yeah, Sonix has been doing a great job.
Oh my god, I love that to parry there.
Oh, no!
Wow. Just, I don't know, misspaced, I don't know.
He's punished for it. Gets multi-hit as well.
112, might have to shake this game off because we might have to go to our Game 5 of the night.
Maybe, yeah, no. And it's not even because, oh, he's at kill percent, he can't make a comeback. It's more so time is the limiting factor that's just dwindling away the comeback potential.
Yeah, exactly. 1 minute and 25 seconds on the clock. But we've seen people time out Sonix, so
He
the
has to
reverse
take
situation.
He has to take this off. Like,
and I don't think he's going to be able to catch him.
in the next 15 seconds is very possible.
You can see Jahzz0 running full sprint and still not being able to get anything.
But the
That
Grim Reaper
throw
is getting
going
closer
to
and
hit
closer.
the finish. No.
As time winds down, that could have been a big punish with Sonix finding a safe landing, and now we have a minute left.
Jumping over, not worried about the Hadouken.
Oh, man.
And yeah, Jahzz0 just can't get frustrated here. He knows that he's got 2 games on him. Everything is in the path of Jahzz0.
Yeah, he who tilts first loses.
Exactly.
So you just got to keep a level head at this point.
I need a t-shirt that says that with Foe as the...
He who tilts loses.
I need that. A rippable shirt. Exactly.
Rippable tank to reveal the next.
Yes, exactly.
Hulk Hogan.
Next level.
But yeah, Jahzz0
So close.
going to a Game 5 here. And whether it was, you know, done away from losing all the stocks or timeout, Sonix was in the driver's seat. I believe that was a 2-stock as well.
Yeah. You have to realize you made the god bleed. You already are in a position to win this match. Game 5 for both players is going to be the best of their abilities, I'm already know.
Yeah, and I will say this, after, like, I have experience playing Sonix in the past. If Sonix is playing against you like that,
that's respect. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. That last game was respect.
Not going for any overextensions. He's playing as, dare I say, lame as possible because he has to. He has to take advantage of his character's speed, mobility, and just try to minimize CQC engagements as much as possible to get that win, and he respects Jahzz0.
Yeah, sitting at 0-0, ready to start this game 5, probably our most hyped game 5, and we're not even into finals.
Can go either way, and usually, I will say, I don't know much about Jahzz0. I mean, I know Jahzz0, but I haven't seen his gameplay like I've seen Sonix, for obvious reasons.
But he always shows up. Every time I watch him, he always has something to show.
Yeah, and funny enough, I was actually going to say it is Sonix who thrives in these Game 5 scenarios. I don't know why, but Sonix just has the discipline and the mental fortitude to just keep pushing forward. He does not burn out. He does not run out of energy. This man is playing the long game, and as you can see, he's doing just that.
Yeah, and sometimes I see Jahzz0 do these like early pop-offs, or he's just so excited with all the things that he's doing in the game. You gotta be a little bit more stone-cold than that IRL. Just going up against the robot like Sonix. If he could lose this match, walk away, feel the same face as if he won. So.
They're
0-0.
It's a minute on the clock.
Yeah, we're gonna start this match in 6 minutes.
Interactions. Yeah. And already, you got Jahzz0 in the lead. Time him out.
Time him out.
That's it. That's all you need.
Yeah, no, I assume there will be more fighting, but you're 100% right. I mean, if pettiness was to ensue and Jahzz0 was on a character that was a little bit faster, he would be a victory.
I mean, yeah, speed is not the name of Jahzz0's game.
I like it, but what I've seen from him, when Sonix pulls up, he's got a parry, or he's got something crazy to pull out that changes the flow of gameplay very, very fast.
Yeah, Jahzz0 just trying to look to pressure Sonix in the corner here, but every time he gets close, Sonix is ready to just reset. I mean, he's very similar to a teleport character, someone who can just go to the other side, especially when you have the verticality of these platforms to allow you another layer of escape.
Yeah, he's got zoom on at all times.
Yes, yes.
Jahzz0, though,
playing it cool.
Hasn't done a great job of being petty, I must say.
Cool as a cucumber.
Okay, but now you lose.
Yo!
Now you lose.
Sonix waited to game 5 to start going in on him, and now, I mean, Sonix can time him out. Oh,
okay,
never mind. Oh, the panic. There it goes. That's what you have to be careful for. Once you start air dodging, Jahzz0 smells the blood in the water.
I want to say this one definitely goes to time, almost indefinitely. Starting at 4 minutes, that's gotta be perfection stuff there. Oh, run it down. Roll it over. But there goes the tie.
That was a remix to a conversion that we're usually just seeing it with back air, but what?
It's the remix to conversion. Nice shot. Nice shot. Okay, have him where he wants him. Makes a mistake.
Yo, double mistake with punish right there. The back air doesn't even come out, and right now they're both sitting pretty, but I will say Sonix is feeling a little bit more pressure here. Being at this percent, I'm surprised the shore unit fire off, but it is that time, but it's not gonna kill.
I mean, this is what you talk about when you talk about patience. I've never seen a more patient Jahzz0, and I've never seen a more patient Sonix. Holy moly. They don't even want to touch each other.
Oh,
that's great.
Oh, he's in the air though. This is where Sonix wants somebody finds the landing. You have to be careful not to hold the W key too much.
Center of the stage is all timing for Jahzz0. He has to wait for Sonix to get into his zone so he can get a parry or get any kind of button.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 3 minutes into the game and not a single stock has been taken.
3 stocks, 3 minutes.
Yep. So this is gonna be a game. I don't know how this is gonna conclude, but this is gonna be a game.
It's gotta be time, right?
It has to be, unless someone makes a huge mistake coming up. Sonix, I mean, we could see remnants of the Shiny Mark match where he ends up timing himself out, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. I mean, all these players think that they're timing him out, but at the end of the day, it could go
Grabs the
either
ledge.
way.
Oh my god! He somehow manages to survive that!
This has to be the most hyped match that Knockdown's ever seen.
This-
There's no stocks taken, there's 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, no. This is making me nervous.
Oh, and there's
That's a huge opener!
That's it!
And
That's
the ball
it! That's
takes
it!
the first stock!
I got your nose! Steals away the victory, and now it's...
Oh boy!
It can't even necessarily be time to run away. You have to solidify your stock, and he just flipped the reverse Uno card on Jahzz0.
That's the opener he needed, and right now you can see Jahzz0 kind of almost desperately scrambling to try to even things up immediately, because with 2 minutes on the clock, you don't have much time.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, if you're just as patient, it might come
That's
to you.
it!
Just as patient, and it might come to you 50 and to 0. Waste a little bit extra time. Get a little bit of extra on the field.
Yo, 76, and Sonix is looking to try to extend this lead, keeping on the pressure. He's saying, nah, I'm not about that camp. Takes the stock, and that's, yeah, Jahzz0 looking extremely frustrated in the player camp. This is essentially it. Unless Jahzz0 can pull out a miracle second stock right here, a minute 30 is not looking good.
Yeah, the pettiness fights back on Jahzz0. He's wasting all that time now and losing that stock. That hurt. 34.
Okay.
And has what it takes. Tatsumaki into the combo, but falls out of it.
Time is such a big factor here.
It might be the biggest, and it's so
Yeah, here we go.
because I know that Sonix doesn't necessarily like to win like this. Like, this isn't, I know people give him credit for it, but, and they don't like seeing it either, but I know that he likes to brawl it out.
You got to do what you got to do. Honestly, right now, it's actually looking really dangerous for Sonix. Finally, we get some percent on the board. Still growing. Oh, no! Okay.
Doesn't get the stock, 47 seconds on the clock. Jahzz0 has to protect his percentage here.
He has to get this call out. Oh my god,
That's
yes, he
so massive. He
waited
gave
out
him
on the Angel platform. No, he doesn't wait on the Angel platform. He wants that invincibility.
He gives him, well, I think he was going to go fast so he could get a little bit extra percentage.
Dude.
Jahzz0 has what it takes here. 30 seconds on the clock, but he takes 2 hits of the homie attack.
One CQC conversion from Kendo can bring things back to even. This could be how it starts. You can see
Parry on the
15 seconds on the clock.
15 on the clock, takes a look. Oh, he gets a hit.
No, getting
33.
some juicy percent. 10 seconds.
Halfway there. 69 parry.
5, 4, 3, 2. That's looking like it's gonna do
Man,
it.
what an
Jahzz0.
absolute match. Goes the distance.
Goes for the hug,
and
respecting the competitor.
There's the respect. That was definitely one of our best matches we've ever seen in the arena. Big shout out to Sonix. If he doesn't get that